Now, political overtones characterized the issuance of title deeds to squatters who benefited from the controversial Waitiki land in Mombasa's Likoni constituency. The function presided over by President Uhuru Kenyatta turned out as a teaser trailer for the nature of cost politics to be expected in the run-up to the 2017 general election. KTN's Francis Ontomwa reports from Mombasa.
President Kenyatta led a high government delegation to Shika Adabu grounds Likoni. The welcoming was hearty and ecstatic. Over 11,000 former squatters of the contentious Waitiki land gathered here with high expectations. Their ears tuned to know which way fate was going to take regarding the waived 182,000 shillings asked from each of the beneficiaries of the land to cater for purchasing, surveying and other expenses incurred by the state. Several pleas will then follow from the local leadership, but a straight shooting Uhuru will take the podium and dash the hopes.
Hawa watu walioko kwa Waitiki, Mheshimiwa Rais, ni maskini. Ni maskini kabisa. Hawa ukiwaambia walipe 50,000 ni kama umewatatiza sasa.
Uweze kuwapunguzia wananchi hawa, tunajua unaweza, na maadamu mchuzi ushaupika,
hiyo pesa lazima ilipwe. Lazima tuambiane ukweli, lazima irudishwe.
And after maneuvering through the storm, the president presided the issuance of certificates of lease to some 5,007 beneficiaries, marking the end of phase 1 of the process. The next phase will begin in the next few weeks for the 930-acre farm that has been at the center of storm for over 2 decades. And those issued with the certificates said they had no qualms.
Nina furaha zaidi ya kifaa, sina la kusema yani.
Ikiwa tutalipa. Hatuwezi kukataa.
Even as the process went underway, politics ahead of the 2017 general election will still find ground at the meeting. Deputy President William Ruto brought the much needed backing to the president. And why the opposition won't stop talking about Isugoi meetings was a huge bother to the DP.
Sasa wewe, wageni wangu wamekuja kunitembelea kwangu, inakuhusu kwa njia gani? Namba ya pili, wewe unalalamika ukiwa nani? Mke wangu Recho hajalalamika kwa kuwapigia chakula wageni walionitembelea. Wewe unalalamika kama nani?
And the pricks became even more stinging, and it was time for ODM party leader and Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho to put on his gloves.
Lakini mimi nasema hii serikali ya county government, even though we are from the other side, mimi sitaki kuona rais ameingia Mombasa nasoma kwa gazeti. Hata kama nichike mkono wako niseme karibu niende zangu, it's okay. Lakini nasikia rais amekuwa feri, governor hayuko.
Even gloveless others will still find the audacity to get into the ring full swing.
Lakini jiuliza kwa nini wakati huu kuitwa karibu? Nyinyi mko na tabia mbaya ya kublackmail president na serikali.
Likoni lawmaker Mwalimu Masood Mwahima is among influential leaders elected on ODM ticket, but now learning to sing a different tune.
Hii zoni ya CDF hapa, zoni ya ODM, zoni ya ODM sio kabisa, sio zoni ya ODM hii.
Indications are clear that President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee coalition is now moving full throttle to sell the newly born Jubilee party. And although still crawling, the party is facing turbulence even within its own house. The new strategy appears concentrated in areas that largely voted for the opposition in the last polls. Largely expected to be a politically charged here, today's meeting by President Uhuru Kenyatta sets a high tone in the politics of the coast region. And the biggest test for the president will be to sell his new party's ideology to a region that voted overwhelmingly for the opposition in the last general election. Francis Ontomwa, KTN News, Likoni, Mombasa.